Hi, and welcome to Edmonds, Maine. I'm Debbie Holmes. I'm a broker with United Country Lifestyle Properties of Maine. And today, we're at the tiny home on the point. This is a newly constructed home, stick-built, finished in July of this year. The property is built, the home is built within, in some places, 25 feet of the water, which could not normally be done anymore, except that it replaced an existing structure, and so it was grandfathered in. It is currently low tide here, but I'm sitting on the point, kind of protected by these trees, and it's very private. And like I said, it is low tide. So if you want to follow me, I will give you a tour of the property. It's about half an acre and at least 150 feet on the shore, but I'm not sure exactly how much because it was hard to map out. So come on, I'll show you the property. So a younger version of me would be able to get down on the beach right here. It's only maybe 3 or 4 feet up from the land there. And this beautiful pine tree is probably one of my favorite spots. And it's right on the water. We are maybe 25 feet from high water when the water is in. And the water comes right up to the edge of this ledge right here. This is a beautiful tree. Whiting Bay is very popular with the fishermen. They drag for sea urchins and scallops out here. And we have a boat landing right next door, so it's real easy to launch your kayak or canoe and check out the area by water. Over here, we have a spot where a stream running along the edge of the property comes through and empties into the bay. And the sound of that running water is just so soothing. So here we are at the tiny house. Why don't you come on in and I'll give you a tour. It's not very big. It's only 480 square feet, but it's just as cute as a button. And the finishing touches have been left for you to complete. Come on in. So here we are in the tiny house, and you can see out the windows how close we are to the water, and every window has a view of the water. This is the front room, which could be a little library, a sitting room, or even make it your bedroom. In here, we have our very compact kitchen with a small range, a refrigerator, and a wonderful sink, and plenty of cupboards for such a tiny house. So after a day on the water or exploring the area, hiking one of the many numerous hiking trails, you can come in and relax in the soaking tub. This is my favorite room out of all 3 rooms, is this room with the soaking tub. And last but not least, we have this wonderful space in the back. We did put sliding doors in to save floor space with the regular standard doors. And this room can be anything you want it to be. It can be your master bedroom. It can be your living room. And there's plenty of space here for bookshelves. And again, the nice views of the water. There is an exit door here in the back with a small porch off it. For those not familiar with Washington County in eastern Downeast, Maine, we are located about 2 hours away from Bangor, which is about 110 miles or so. Bangor is where Bangor International Airport is. We are about 5 hours and 34 minutes from Logan Airport in Boston. And we're 30 minutes to Machias. We say we give our distances by minutes because we don't have any traffic lights and we don't have any traffic that slows you down. If we were in the middle of a metropolitan area, to travel these distances would take probably twice as long. So come and join us here in Washington County, where this shows you that life the way it should be in Washington County, Maine. So to summarize, this 480 square foot stick-built home was finished in July of 2025. It's in Edmonds Township, which has a population of around 703 as of the last census. Edmonds is home to part of Moosehorn National Wildlife Refuge is in Edmonds, along with Cobscook Bay State Park and Tide Mill Farms, which is an organic farm currently run by 7th, 8th, and 9th generations of the Bell family. It is all organic, and they sell produce as well as meat, chickens, and anything. In their milk is absolutely wonderful. Like I said, it's all organic. Edmonds is in Washington County, which is otherwise known as the Sunrise County, with a population of about 31,000 people in the whole county. And we are kind of east central Washington County. And you are just not even 5 minutes from Whiting General Store, a gas station. There are hundreds of acres, thousands of acres of preserved lands that are great for hiking and biking and water access for kayaking and canoeing. Washington County is, I think I mentioned that it's otherwise known as the Sunrise County because we are the most easterly county in the state. And next door to us is Lubec, where West Quoddy Head State Park is, and the popular candy-striped lighthouse of West Quoddy Head. So come and join us. Give me a ring. My number is going to be posted here, and I'd love to show you this tiny home.